Good morning, magical souls. I hope you're all very, very well today. It's a lovely hot summer's day in England, so we're all feeling the heat. But the reason for the call today is I've been asking the Akashic Record keepers and guides why people are struggling with sleep, and this particular discussion that we had was specifically focused on insomnia. Okay, so I think I was wondering if you've ever found yourself lying awake at 3 a.m., desperately wishing your mind would switch off. And I asked the guides, what is that about? Why are so many people struggling with insomnia? And their response was very compassionate. And the keepers explained that insomnia can sometimes be the body's way of signaling that something requires attention. And for some people, it might be accumulated stress. For others, it could be unprocessed grief or fear about the future or an overactive mind trying to maintain control. And spiritually, the guide shared that highly sensitive people often become aware of energetic shifts during the night. So I do come from a family of some of us are very sensitive in the family, and there's a lot of people that don't sleep through the night. And that's what I attribute to these things. But there's also ways around that. There's ways to be sensitive and retain all your gifts, but then also get a really good night's sleep. Okay. So just because you're having insomnia doesn't mean there's something wrong with you, or it could just mean that your sensitivity is asking for stronger energetic boundaries and more intentional practices before bed, which is what I do. So I end up having a really good night's sleep, and I end up having really good insights. So I'll wake up the next day having profound insights, knowledge downloaded to me. All sorts of things come forward for me to work with the next day, the following day. But if you're not practicing certain things as a sensitive person, you could be making your insomnia worse without even realizing it. So the record keepers and guides suggest, turning off technology earlier in the evening, maybe doing a little bit of journaling instead, and maybe journaling any worries onto a piece of paper, and maybe express gratitude for three things from your day. Invite your higher self to oversee your dream time. So I like to work with my higher self. I like to work with Archangel Michael. He's great in the dream time. And bring in any of the guides that you want to work with. You can say prayers just before you go to sleep, set the intention that you're going to have a very good night's sleep as well. You could say something like, in the name of God, in the name of the divine, in the name of Jesus, I set the intention to have an excellent sleep and wake up feeling renewed, refreshed, healed, younger, feeling younger. Even if you aren't younger, it's not possible, but feeling younger than you were the day before. Heal anything that your body needs to heal, and wake up with insights and magic for your next day. Okay. So I would say in the discussion I had with the Akashic guides, they emphasized something quite important. Do not judge yourself for being awake. That can be something that makes you stay awake. Okay. So resistance often creates more tension. Instead, if you find yourself awake, gently ask, what are you trying to show me? What's going on here? And it could be that you have difficulties in your normal everyday life that you need to sort out. That could be a problem for you that needs to be sorted. But generally, I would say that if you've had a good night's sleep, everything is much easier to deal with the next day. Whatever happens is going to happen. And if you've had a good sleep, then you can deal with it. But what I would say is, that sometimes when you ask yourself, what are you trying to show me? The answer will come as an insight. And sometimes the answer is just simple. Sometimes it just needs compassion. You just need compassion for yourself, for the situation, for whatever's going on for you. But it is important to seek support from healthcare professionals alongside any spiritual practices if the insomnia is persistent. You deserve rest, you deserve peace. And the other thing that could be going on is we do have dark entities that tend to, let's say, prey on sensitive people when they are in their dream time because they can't actually, if you're quite spiritually gifted and you know when dark energies are around you, you can get rid of them during the day, but you might find that they then try to sort of attack you at night. And it's attacking is not possibly the right word, but if anybody's been attacked by an entity, then in the night, then they know what I'm talking about. But it's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be worried about. I mean, if you are very worried about something, then you can book an Akashic Record reading and we can go and have a quick look and to see what's going on for you at a deeper level. I can also give you some really valuable tools and insights on how to remove dark energies if they are attacking you at night, or if you are just having regular insomnia for something that's you can't quite see the answer, then we can open your records and have a good look and see what's going on there for you. Okay, well, once again, I'm just going to say you deserve rest, you deserve peace, and your Akashic Record keepers and guides are always available to support you on that journey. I am going to end it there because we have another session coming up this week and we're going to talk about sleep a little bit more. But for now, I wish you a very, very magical day and an excellent night of energetic, wonderful, deep, magical sleep. Take care.